Hey, welcome, beautiful, beloved souls. My name is Jem. I'm a psychic medium and I am an author. On this channel, you'll find 95% commentaries, the occasional PowerPoint, and I don't fit a particular niche. I look at anything and everything through a lens. And I also ask that my audience, when watching or reading anything and everything, including me, question everything, remain skeptical. Now, before I get into the video, I need to warn you, it's going to be very long. So, the first part, I'm going to actually read facts. Now, these facts I was totally unaware of before I did channeling and before I did a seance. So, I'll read the facts, followed by what I channeled. Then, after what I channeled, I will be showing you my phone. My phone takes too long to upload a video, so I'll be showing you what I recorded. A warning. The first part of the video before I get to the seance will be probably about, at the most, 10 minutes, but the actual seance itself goes for 31 and 37 minutes. So I'll tell you when I come to part 2, and if you don't want to watch part 2, you can just end the video where you want to. All right, first, let's get some facts. So, I typed into Google exactly this. How many scientists around the world have disappeared or died recently? The AI overview, and you can get this yourself. As of April 2026, reports suggest a concerning trend where 10 to 12 scientists and researchers working on sensitive US government projects such as nuclear energy, aerospace, and space programs have died or gone missing since 2022. This cluster of incidents has prompted a federal investigation involving the FBI and the US House Oversight Committee. Key details as of April 2026 include scope and background. The 1112 cases involve individuals associated with institutions like NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, Los Alamos National Laboratory, and MIT. Key cases. Notable cases under scrutiny include the disappearance of retired Air Force Major General William Neil McCasland, the disappearance of JP engineer Monica Reza, and the fatal shootings of MIT physicist Nuno Lorino, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, and Caltech astrophysicist Carl Grillmer. The investigation also covers the 2022 suicide of researcher Amy Eskridge. Investigation. The FBI is actively investigating potential connections between these diverse incidents, homicides, suicides, missing persons. International scoop. A similar pattern of 9 or more deaths/disappearance in defense-related fields has reportedly occurred in China. While speculation about a targeted, coordinated effort exists, authorities have not officially confirmed a connection between the cases. All right, so that's part 1, the facts. Part 2, my channeling. And I will read exactly what I wrote. So, Monday, the 27th of April, I wrote, all over the world, and mainly China and the US, scientists are missing or deceased. Some have, but their previous media posts say that if that is how they died, it's untrue. So that was my question. Here's the answer. Welcome, Gem. There is what is called a pact. When a person employed in certain technological advancements are made to sign non-disclosures about discoveries, and if any one of them breaks any rule, their life is in danger. So, for example, Chinese scientists are made to take certain drugs which are under control of their Chinese handlers. And once that person has achieved set goal, that drug is like a dormant until their handler turns it on and they become ill and or die. In the US, there are over 15 people who are missing or deceased. Missing people, some have been kidnapped by CIA dark projects. The scientist who is general, so they must be referring to the Major General, was one of these. Because these people have worked on technology involving free energy, anti-gravity, portals, consciousness, and time. So I said, what's the pact? It is an agreement between those who worked together to disappear if life's threatened. Some of the so-called self-killings are staged. So I said, who? Answer, Amy did not do it to herself. Take that with a grain of salt. Then I said, if some have been kidnapped, why kill others? Answer, the CIA only needs certain individuals. So I said, illness, heart attacks, real? Answer, some are coincidences, but some are drugs mimicking heart attacks. So I said, thank you, because I was going to do a seance, and it said, we will help you discover answers through seance, love and blessings. Now, before I get onto the seance, I need to let you know that yesterday I uploaded about David Wilcock, and I also uploaded a little bit about the scientists, and I asked what happened to David Wilcock, and it came back that it was a psychotic episode. And just to let you know that very sadly, David Wilcock had mental health issues. It is very interesting, and I did a link about this, about people who have psychic abilities, intuition, are sensitive, are much more likely to have mental health issues. Now, if that's all you're interested in, because like I said, my seance goes for over 30 minutes, I'm happy if you stop watching now. But I do want to let you know that one of the answers I got from the seance did support some of my channeling. And if you have ended it here, thanks very much for watching. If you are going to continue watching, thank you for doing that too. I won't be talking or I will every now and before I play it. I need to let you know I had a candle lit. I'm in an enclosed area. There's no doors open, no fan going. You can see, I'll bend my head, nothing. So the air is not, there's no breeze, there's nothing. And I did ask the spirits to blow out the candle. They didn't. And I need to point out something very carefully before we watch the video. Two things. The first thing is I just channeled information. Remember, remote viewing is 65% accurate. How accurate do you think channeling would be? And the second thing is we could say to a spirit, do this, do that, demand them to do it. They don't have to do it. They don't have to obey what we want them to do. Anyway, let's get on with it. So it's on my phone. Beloveds, I have just finished doing some automatic writing, but now I am going to do a session with the Ouija board. I've got it here. I've got a little candle going. I'm also going to tell you something about my experiences with Ouija boards after. Any wind. Did I just stop that? Oh, I did too. Keep going. Oh, sorry. Keep going. Oh, I'm sorry. We might have to start it again. Let's go. This session, I have to say something. I am protected by love and light. No negative forces, no parasites, nothing that vibrates at a low, dark frequency is allowed to enter my space or come through. I am seeking answers from love and light, from truth. Okay, I've got a little palette here. Is there anybody there who is willing to talk to me about the missing scientists, mainly in the US and China? I'm not pushing this, folks. Remember, I'm a psychic medium. Can you please, every time I ask a question, when you've answered it, go to the middle? Thank you. Is there a connection between the missing scientists in America and China? Have I stopped it again? Sorry. Come on. Oh, I don't know why it's... So there's no connection. Okay. Remember to go go back to the middle after you've answered. We'll talk about the American scientists and people who are related to that. So there's over 15 either missing or deceased people related, connected to each other. Is there something unusual that they're missing or their deaths? S C. It's moving quite fast but slow. E N T I scientists, missing scientists. A R E B E I. It's flowing quite fast. N. Missing scientist. R B M A D E are made. T. Sorry that the phone was so shaky. O. I'm sorry, I'm a bit jerky. My phone. Made to. M. Made to. Made to. S. Made to mask. I'm going to. Sorry, spirits, I need to stop for a minute. I'm going to try put my phone in a position where. Okay, I'm going to rest it on my knee. On my knees. Hopefully, this might work. Okay, they've been made to. I'll spell the made to mask. W H A T. Made to mask. What? L O O. Made to mask. What may look like N U L L. I don't understand. Go to the middle. You said scientists made to mask what looks like null. D Y I N. Dying. Dying, yes. B Yes. Dying by Suicide. So it's talking about KILL killing themselves. Why? H A V E K N O W L E D G. Have knowledge, yes. So why are they dying? Because they have knowledge. G O O D. Good. Q U E S T I O N. Good question. Is there someone forcing them to do this to themselves? No.
Remember, this is
why?
American
If
scientists.
they have knowledge, why are they doing this to themselves?
This is very interesting.
T H I S. This. K N O W L E D G E. This knowledge. S E N. Scent. Scent. L O T. Scent. Lots. O F. Scent. Lots of M. A D N E S S. Go to the middle. Are you saying that what they knew sent them mad? Yes. Can you tell me a little bit about what that knowledge has to do with?
Oh,
Yes.
my phone really played up then. Did you see that?
Okay.
What?
What does that knowledge have to do with?
My phone played up just then.
A K I N G. Taking what? O N W O R S, taking on worse. P O S S I B L, taking on worst possible. P I
Take
E C E, taking on worst possible pieces. I'm just going to, sorry, I'm taking my hand off, spirits. Please stay with me. I just need to move my phone a little bit better so they can see. I don't understand. What do you mean by worst possible pieces? H A V I N, having T O, having to S T, having to S T O P, having to stop. T I M, having to stop time. T O 2 F I N, having to stop time to find. E N E R G I E. Sorry, I'm very sorry, spirits. Please bear with me. My phone's slipping. Having to stop time for energies. Now, I'm not a scientist. I don't understand that. Okay, I'm trying my best with this phone. Sorry, spirits. How can that send you mentally ill? L O S, lose, Y O U, lose your.
Does that change your
L
hands?
I F E, lose your life. W H E N, when, Y O, when you, T R Y, when you try. T O 2 C A U S, when you try to cause. you try to cause H, and when you try to cause HA, sorry, I've got to stop. Sorry, HA what? When you try to cause doesn't make sense. Lose your life when you go to the middle when you're finished, please. What do you mean? What do you mean by haste? F U T U R E. Okay, let me guess this. Were they playing around? Please stay in the middle until I finish my question. Were they playing around with time and somehow changed the future, and because of how they changed or what they did to the future, it caused them to be mentally ill? K I N kind O F, kind of. All right, spirits of love and light, I'm just going to take my hands off and I'm going to look at the the candle. If you are here, can you make the flame flicker? Can you make the flame flicker, please? More than that. It is flickering, but more than that. There's no wind in here. Make the flame flicker. Spirits, I invite you to make that flame flicker wildly. Can you make it go out? Use me. Use my energy to make it go out. Well, it is flickering. You can't really see it. There we go. There it flickered. Did you see it? Can you make it go out? Can you make the flame go out, please? Spirits of love and light, help blow the flame out. Oh, it's flickering a bit wildly now. If you are really here, all right, I've got to ask, it is flickering wildly and there is no wind. Maybe if I put my hand back on it, I'll ask. Okay, I'm back, spirits. Can you make the flame go out, please? P. Put. P. L. A. C. H. Put. Planchette. O. V. E. Over. Of the planchette. Over. All right, we'll try it. Okay, I've got spirits. I'm taking my hand off the board. I'm doing as you said. as you said, spirits. Put it out.
Now, something weird does happen, but doesn't go out.
Put it out. No, they're not doing it. Maybe it wanted it completely over. Oh, no, I don't want to burn my planchettes of wood. Come on, spirits. Put it out. They're not going to. I've got to put the board. I'm going to end this session very soon. Are you capable of putting my flame out? I think they want me to put it out. Spirits. I'm going to blow out my candle there. Oh, it's just that I'm not doing anything, and it just started like flickering.
Did you see that?
Put the flame out?
Did you see that?
Really here?
It looks like they tried to blow it. Did you see how the flame did change?
I don't believe you're capable of putting a flame out. Oh, it's responding to me. I don't believe you're capable.
And look again. Did you see?
That?
I think
see that?
I think it tried. I think it was really hard to blow this flame out. It was really hard.
Are you capable of putting out a flame?
You never tried
again.
Are you
capable of putting out a flame? I'm asking you. Are you real? Put the flame out. Come on. You can do it. Use my strength. Use my energy. Put the flame out. It's a simple task.
So I actually missed it. There was 2 attempts there. You saw that the flame looked like it was being put out.
Just because you demand something of the spirits doesn't mean that they have to obey you. They don't have to obey you. They don't have to do any darn thing that you wanted. But it is flickering, and you did see something just before, something change in the flame. And there is no wind in here. I'll show you. There's my door. It's completely closed. All right, I have to end the session. But before I end the session, I need to ask the spirits one more thing. Spirits, I need to ask about what's happening with the Chinese. Is that normal? What's happening to them? No. What's happening to them? Drugs?
That agreed with my channeling.
Backs up what? Oh. My flame's really flickering there. That backs up what I channeled earlier. The flame should not be flickering like that. I'm going to laugh because I'll probably end this session and the flame will go out. I'll let you know. Okay. Is there... Oh, it's really flickering. Spirits, put the flame out. Okay, I've got a question. I'm filming this. People aren't going to believe you. They think I'm pushing this. And this is why I wanted you to blow out the candle. Yes? Do it then. W my video's already gone for too long. I'm not pushing this, guys. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. 40 seconds now. Is there anything else you need to say? It's flickering. I don't believe you. Why haven't you blown the candle out? D. Did. T. Did try?
I wonder if those two earlier episodes where we saw something weird was with them trying.
Yes. Okay, I've got to go. You've had your minute. Gotta go. If you're real, you would have blown that candle out. But thanks for the answers and the insight. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can do for you before I end this session? Yes, there is something. What? W? The candle's really flickering. T. Watch. Watch. L. Watch. L. I. G. H. T. Watch light, okay? It is really flickering, guys. I'm watching. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to blow it out. Obviously, the spirits either don't have the energy or they're messing with me. But believe me, I am not. I'm going to blow it out now. Oh, look, I'm blowing. And it won't go out. What? Oh, finally.
Maybe
Okay,
that's why, if I had trouble, that's perhaps why.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to me. Please go in love and light and blessings. Have a good one. Take care. Goodbye. I end this. Okay, I'm done. All right, beloveds, I'm going to try to upload this.
So, I've had to use you. If you have stayed with me this long, thank you. Now, I want to be very clear about Ouija boards. Ouija boards can lie. They're not to be trusted. Having said that, I need to tell you about many, many, many years ago. It was Melbourne Cup Day. I went and put my bets on, and I came home and I had a seance. And I said, who's going to win the Melbourne Cup? And the Ouija board spelled out, it's terrific. I said, you're lying to me, bullshit, it's 50-1. Do you know who won? It's terrific. So, take from this question everything. It is interesting to note that the Chinese and the Americans, they are not connected. But in my channeling, it came through that when they start work, they're given or are employed, they have a handler who gives them a drug. And when they've finished the desired work, that drug is activated and causes things like heart attacks. According to the Americans going missing, they are all, it's either, there's a few been kidnapped, a few that it's just coincidences, and they're messing around according to the seance with time. For energies, I should have asked, what do you mean by energies? Here's an interesting thought. Did they go into the time to get future technology and bring it back? I don't know anything. Now, again, if you have made it this far, thank you very much. The reason why I showed you the seance episode is because I didn't want you to think I just made it up. I like to show how I do things, and one day I'm going to sit in front of you and show how I do automatic writing, or even show how I do channeling. And I think there's going to be a future time where I will be offering a very cheap course on how to channel. All right. Again, thanks for watching. I won't put any quizzes on this. Remember, like I've said, question everything. Nobody, I don't care how good a psychic, how good a medium, how good a remote viewer, has 100% accuracy. They don't even have 80% accuracy. Okay, please stay curious, stay grounded, and if you're going to leave a comment, I ask that you do so with respect. I will not tolerate disrespect. I understand we all have bad days and we all need to let off steam, but this channel I try to be authentic, and I try to be a better version of myself every time, and that's all I ask, for a bit of respect. Okay, please be kind to each other, costs nothing to be kind. Take care of yourselves. Sorry this video was so long. Love, light, and blessings. Bye.